It's a big BJP versus Congress war with regards to what Rahul Gandhi has said. Now, Rahul Gandhi said that Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, the date of the death of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose is something which has now become a big controversy. Rahul Gandhi said Netaji died on the 18th of August 1945. The BJP is now demanding an apology from Rahul Gandhi. The BJP has said they strongly protest the claim that Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose died on the 18th of August 1945, as stated in social media posts by Rahul Gandhi. We are demanding that Rahul Gandhi needs to apologize within the next 24 hours. He is showing disrespect to Netaji, who was the first Prime Minister of our country. We are appealing to all Netaji's followers to raise your voice by sharing this demand. Congress, shame on you. With regards to
तो एलओपी जैसी एक इतनी बड़ी पद पर, संवैधानिक पद पर बैठे होने के बावजूद राहुल गांधी जैसे नेता अगर ऐसे गैर जिम्मेदाराना हरकत करते हैं तो ये मुझे लगता है नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस का अपमान है। नेताजी को मानने वाले लाखों लोग, करोड़ों लोग बिलीव नहीं करते कि उस दिन नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस का देहांत हुआ था। मुझे लगता है राष्ट्र से, नेताजी प्रेमियों से, नेताजी को मानने वाले लोगों से राहुल गांधी जी को क्षमा मांगनी चाहिए।
My colleague Suryagini is now joining me on the story. Suryagini, big Congress versus BJP fight taking place in the state of West Bengal. The BJP is saying Rahul Gandhi needs to apologize in the next 24 hours. Can you hear me, Suryagini? This is news that is coming in from the state of West Bengal. BJP versus Congress. The BJP is saying Rahul Gandhi in his social media post has said Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose died on the 18th of August 1945. Now, this has been stated in various social media posts by Rahul Gandhi. We demand an apology. Rahul Gandhi needs to apologize within the next 24 hours. He has shown disrespect to Netaji. We are appealing all those followers of Netaji, all of them now need to raise their voice by sharing this demand. Congress, shame on you. My colleague Suryagini is joining me on the story. Suryagini, BJP demanding an apology from Rahul Gandhi, very clearly saying Rahul Gandhi needs to apologize within the next 24 hours.
Well, Aishwarya, various leaders of West Bengal, be it the BJP or the Trinamool Congress, they have always maintained questions on the date when Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose actually died. There are these questions that many historians, many politicians, even Mamata Banerjee just a while back when she was speaking, she even raised this question that it's still unclear that when was it that Subhash Chandra Bose died or how did he die, and raised these questions. And Shukanto Mazumdar also, he raised the questions on that. Now the poster that was tweeted by Rahul Gandhi on the birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, it mentions the birth date, that's the 23rd of January, and it mentions the death date, which is written as 18th of August. Now, the question that the BJP, the union minister is asking is that, it's still unclear. We still don't know when or how Subhash Chandra Bose, passed away, he died, whether that plane accident theory is true or not. At a time when the government of India is open to inputs on information on how or what led to this air crash and whether or not Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose actually died in this or not. So it's a disrespect to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, as the BJP calls it, and they want an apology from Rahul Gandhi on the tweet that he has done. Now it has to be seen, whether or not Rahul Gandhi replies to this or not. But as I mentioned, that the backstory of this is that various political leaders and social leaders from West Bengal, irrespective of party lines, they have always questioned the authenticity of the date or how Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose passed away. Back to you.
Chandra Kumar Bose, who's the grand-nephew of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, is now joining me on the broadcast. I would like to start by asking you, do you also want Rahul Gandhi to apologize for what he's written on social media?
Well, you see, the NDA government under the leadership of Narendra Modi ji, had declassified documents pertaining to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose in 2016. And 10 inquiry reports have surfaced which conclusively prove that Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose died in an air crash on the 18th of August 1945. Now, family members, including myself, did not quite believe that he died in the air crash, but now conclusive evidence has surfaced due to the declassification done by the present government. And so it's absolutely true. Rahul Gandhi is absolutely right. And we want Netaji's remains to be brought back by the present government to India, and a memorial built in Delhi, in the Kattyapath. This is a letter I have already written to the Prime Minister, that it is an act of sacrilege if Netaji's remains keep lying in a foreign nation, in Renkoji in Japan. His remains must be brought back to India, because it has been conclusively established that those are his remains which are kept at Renkoji temple for so many, many years.
So, Mr. Bose, you are now saying you've written a letter, and that is what you are expecting now, the family is expecting now, that those things should be brought back from Japan?
Absolutely. It's highly insulting that Netaji wanted to return to independent India, but he could not because he sacrificed his life fighting for India's freedom on the 18th of August 1945. So why should his remains be kept in a foreign country? It is really an act of sacrilege. It is highly insulting. Today we are celebrating Netaji's 128th birth anniversary. But what is the point? If his remains are lying in Japan, it should immediately be brought back to India and a memorial built in Delhi, in Kattyapath. And the other issue is, it is the NDA government who has established that he perished on 18th of August 45. And there are 10 inquiry reports supporting this, evidence. And it is all available in the National Archives. Anybody can access the website put up by the National Archives, the files which are declassified by Narendra Modi government, and they can get the evidence themselves. So there's nothing to hide, and it is absolutely a fake theory that was preached by certain scammers who wanted to spread a wrong message to the country, who made money out of this by writing books and making films saying that Netaji was alive after 18th August 1945. It's absolutely rubbish, and these scammers must be taken to task for spreading nonsense about Subhash Chandra Bose and insulting his gigantic image.
Mr. Bose, so does the family also believe in this particular date, that is the 18th of August 1945? Do you also believe that this was the date?
The family did not believe certain. You see, Netaji is a deathless hero. Netaji will live in the heart and soul of every Indian, of every 140 crore people of our country. But then his mortal remains, why should it lie in Japan? He is not immortal. I mean, he is immortal as far as his personality, his message to the nation. He is the only leader who could unite all communities as Bharatiyas, as Indians. And today we see this divisive politics, vote bank politics, and constant politics with religion. Netaji would have vehemently fought against this kind of divisive politics spread by the political parties in our country today. So I think it's high time, if you really want to honor Subhash Chandra Bose, follow his inclusive ideology of uniting all communities to save this nation from further disintegration and bring his remains from Renkoji to India. His remains must be reposed on Indian soil without any further delay.
Thank you, Mr. Bose, for joining me on India Today. The family says that they believe that the documents that they have accessed, it says Subhash Chandra Bose actually died on the 18th of August 1945. The family is now saying mortal remains need to be brought back to India.